At Washington Law Center, we begin each medical malpractice case by conducting a new client interview. We want to know as much as our client can tell us about what happened to them to cause them damages during the course of their medical treatment or non-treatment. Once we understand the general parameters of a case from our client's perspective, we will then obtain the available medical records, which one of our attorneys will review. Once the attorney is familiar with the medical documentation, a decision will be made as to whether to spend the money necessary for a medical expert consultant to conduct a further analysis. Typically, this costs a few to several $1,000s. If after both an attorney review and a medical expert review, we decide the case has viable merit and a reasonable probability of success, including sufficient damages available to make the case worth both our clients and our own time to prosecute, we will then set a case strategy specific to the particular matter involved. Often, this involves sending a written summary of the case to defense counsel, making a demand. If the defendants do not engage in settlement negotiations in earnest once they've had an opportunity to digest our medical malpractice and/or informed consent allegations contained within our demand correspondence, we will then file and serve a lawsuit. This will preserve our client's statute of limitations and also allow us to begin our pre-trial discovery, motion practice, and other trial preparation activities in earnest. Once both sides in a lawsuit have had a reasonable opportunity to discover the applicable facts and develop their own positions, our Washington courts generally require that the parties engage in some form of alternative dispute resolution, such as a mediation or arbitration. If we attend mediation or arbitration and the defendant refuses to negotiate in good faith, or the defendant declines to pay our bottom dollar demand, we will then proceed to trial. At Washington Law Center, we're certainly not afraid of jury trials or appeals into the higher courts. We have earned our reputation for success, which you can also review by browsing our results pages, although every case has different facts and will be decided differently by a judge or jury. If you have questions about a medical malpractice matter arising in Washington State, please call the experienced attorneys of Washington Law Center today.